let's talk about Tom Brady not showing up in OTA while you're riding high in You're riding high in May and shot down in May. He uses sort of a paraphrase of "That's life."
I have no explanation for what happened.
Here's the scoop. I have done this NFL-only thing with the NFL Network since 2003, and there is no larger waste of energy than the OTA missing player stories, okay? Because we treat it in the media as if somebody has been ruled doubtful for a playing game 2 days before kickoff of that game. That's the way we treat this right now. And OTA stories are May and June stories. That said, when the person involves Tom Brady not showing up for a Belichick voluntary workout for the first time, what does it mean?
Nothing.
You know what? It means nothing because Brady's not going anywhere. Belichick's not going anywhere. What it means is whatever happened after the season that was reported to be happening, a conversation between Kraft, Belichick, and Brady. We still don't know if that football Yalta sit-down happened.
I'm sure that it did.
Well, we don't know. But if it did, or if it hasn't, whatever was lingering over this team between the coach and the player and other players based from that, ripple effects, Gronk, whatever was there, it's still there. It hasn't been put to bed. Brady's pleading fifths with Jim Gray.
He's joking. Or they had this meeting, and he said, hey, look, guys, I'm 41 years old. Like, Giselle wants me around more while you watch the documentary. I'm not showing up for this stuff. You guys cool with that? Cool.
You think so?
I kind of think so. Why would he do this for the first time ever if he didn't have at least Kraft's blessing?
There's some there, man. What does it matter? How does that manifest itself? Brady's still going to be Brady. He's not going to show up fat. He's not going to show up unprepared.
Right.
And he's not going to show up disengaged.
I mean, he's posting workout videos on Instagram. Like, he's fine.
So he's still going to show up ready to destroy the world and take names in a way, again, that I want Harden to show up for the Rockets to tie these together in a way. And so there's still some there, and I'm still trying to figure out how it manifests itself when the playing season begins. It usually doesn't mean anything, certainly when it involves the Patriots. But whatever was going on is still there, and either everybody can live with it or it's going to have to be resolved before the season in some way. Because if it does manifest itself in any way, shape, or form in a 12 season, when season becomes a 10, or an 11 becomes a 9, or a 13 becomes an 11, that might cost them situationally in January. Which, by the way, is a yacht that most NFL teams would water ski behind in 2 seconds flat.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.